We have more Tenpai Dragons for you, and this deck is going to be a menace in the future. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Let's quick synchro rev it up here as we see more Tenpai Dragons and the genuine showcase of this deck. This build's a little bit different than what we've kind of already seen playing Blaster. Go ahead and start off with Pot of Prosperity, get our full filter 6. Kind of crazy to see that they're committing all that, but we have the Manor. It's also big stinky that this deck had to go first, but if you know your opponent's playing Tenpai Dragons, that's usually the best bet. Go ahead and grab D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R here, discard. Alright, go ahead, grab, special, go ahead and make Seals pass. Yeah, this is the most generic build board that you can with a droplet in the back row. And now we watch our opponent clean up our field. Dramatic chase on into D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R. Go ahead and attempt. We're going to Seals back. We're going to get Ashed and pass. Cool, now we get Ashed again. Now we have to debate if we can afford this Pot of Prosperity for 6, down to 2 in the extra deck. Alright, we do grab a D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R here, which means we just need to be able to do 8,000 damage with 2 cards in extra deck, and I think we can. Alright, go ahead, D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R on into the Kaiman. Alright, Battle Phase Kaiman trigger. Go ahead and special. Go ahead and swing on in. Alright, so we'll go ahead and trigger. Alright, 1600. Keep in mind we're under Pot of Prosperity too, so we have to settle all this. And by the way, they do die because they can just make the Trident Dragon and win the game. So yeah, cool. That was really easy, right? First minute and 30 seconds, we already have a scoop from our opponent, and we drew Shifter. I see that our opponent was playing Infernoid, by the way. Kind of unfortunate, but they're about to get Shifter-Wiftered. Alright, Shifter-Wifter go. Pot of Prosperity time. Filter for 6. I love going first when we get Shiftered. What is my opponent going to do underneath Shifter? Probably Fucho Pass if they have it. Alright, go ahead and sift on back. Manor on down. Go ahead and grab D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R. Alright, we lose our droplet and pass. Needs to be banished, but they'll correct it maybe. It's not like it really matters too much here. Snake Eyes Ash, go ahead, Pobbler time. Alright, Pobbler on into the dramatic Snake Eyes Chase. Alright, see, they got it. Super Poly into the Garua. Divine Temple on down. Oak and pass. Alright, well, we did it. We got the game to return. Go ahead, do our thing. They're going to uncrystal Oak. We grab Kaiman. And it's time to go Oak trigger, Droll, sure. Kaiman, go ahead on the splash ad. Alright. And now go ahead and Zongdora drop. Go battle phase. Swing on in. Alright, go ahead, trigger on into this, swing on in. Alright, swing on in for 15, 17. This should be game. If there's no answer, alright, go ahead, trigger, revive, and then swing on in. Swing on in for 1726, and then quick synchro jump for game. Yeah. Okay, well, that was... It was necessary to hold the holding the Cosmic for the field spell so you don't take an extra burst of 18,000 damage is arguable. I understand what they were trying to do there, but it feels like, I don't know. Hindsight is what it is. Alright, next game here. We have a lot of this. I've genuinely... Watching this deck ignorantly play through the opponent's fields, or watching the opponents try to ignorantly play through these fields, is kind of crazy. Alright, wanted on into the D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R. We've seen enough of this to know where this is going to go. D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R, go ahead and set original. Hey, look, it's a Hydrant. Hydrant trigger, go ahead and grab our Airlifter. Alright, bring on down our friend. Grab the Alert, Life Alert. Alright, Preventer. Alright. Turbulence time. Go ahead and make the SP Contain, Extinguish, Rescue, and Emergency. Set them all. And go ahead and drop down the Preventer. I mean, Nibiru, SP Dodge? Okay, sure, that's fine. As long as, you know, we got this Nibiru on the field, I feel like that's fine. Preventer, alright, we're going to go ahead, Extinguish, oh no, and IP on up. Alright, go ahead and reset. Wanted, Original Sinful Spoils, and we set the Super Poly, and their field comes back. We have played through 5 backer. I mean, that's the strangest thing in the world, I guess. Let's go ahead and give them half battle damage, enter challenge mode. Go ahead and grab a free Raigeki off of our deck. That's kind of stupid good. Alright. Sift on back. Slam down Raigeki. IP, go ahead and make the Apo, which is fine. Go ahead, Manor on up on into Fedora. Alright, go ahead, Fedora time. They're going to go ahead and impulse here. Alright, we'll go ahead and revive. Kaiman. Alright, by the way, this mana is protecting these dragons. Go ahead and grab the Zongdora. Alright, Zongdora on down. Go ahead and make this good card. Revive. We'll just do all of our quick synchro jumps here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and emergency on into the Turbulence. Alright, we're going to go ahead and rescue on up. Alright, go ahead and grab the HQ. And we can finally kill this thing. We did it. Go ahead and special. Alright, and it's gone. Swing on in, swing on in. Alright, go ahead and bring up the big guy. Alright, hey, welcome back. Go ahead and banish. Go ahead and jump on into Trident, blow these off. And now we go ahead and swing on in. 6,000, 6,000 over the Turbulence. Alright, 6,000, swing on in with this. Alright, go ahead. And now we have to make the seals pass. A little bit rough there, but okay. Okay. Our opponent, Weird, did not see this deck OTK. D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R on into the original toggle, on into the Hydrant. Go ahead and grab the Preventer. Go ahead, attempt. We're going to go ahead and seals back. Good call. Go ahead and grab up good card, grab the Kangen, and we should be good to OTK next turn with our 5-card extra deck. I'm going to go ahead and reset the resources here. A lot of stuff they have to actually set back up. Nice Veiler. Hydrant on down. Alright, go ahead and deploy. Go ahead and yoink that. Alright, M.E.T.A on up. Revive. Go ahead and grab the rescue. This is such a good grind game, actually. M.E.T.A revive. Oh no, we lose the game. Haha. That didn't quite go the way we wanted it to. Alright, well. That's fine. It's fine. We have the rest of this. D.E.S.T.R.O.Y.E.R, go ahead, toggle. Alright, Pablo around into the original. Go ahead, Hydrant time. I see our opponent did bring in the Delta for us up here. Glad to see that Delta is still doing its thing. Interesting choice, especially, I guess the thought is if they board break us, then you could use the Delta, but I feel like it's all that strong. Promethean, revive, we'll grab original off of this. Alright, there's the Amber Whale. Now we can go ahead and turb down. Now you have the Contain, the Extinguish, the Rescue, and the Emergency all being set here. Alright, and then Feather Duster off of the top. That's insane. Holy crap. Alright, well, this might just be game. Fedora, go ahead. Fedora trigger, revive. Alright. Sure, you can get your revive. Thrust on into the Regeki. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Go ahead, revive. Alright, go ahead and do this. I mean, shift everything into attack mode. Sung and Kaiman during battle. Alright, go ahead, start swinging on in. 3,000, trigger. Set this up. Alright, swing on in for 16. Can't be destroyed by battle. Alright, no problem. Take our extra damage. Revive the big guy here. Alright. I love the fact that our fire monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. There's the Trident. Go ahead and pop field spell, pop that. Trigger 6,000. Now we Giga Blow through here. Alright. Crush that Hydrant. You know, 6k damage through a Hydrant I think is the funniest thing that you can actually do with this deck. Alright, our game 3 here, and we're going first. Shifter on into this. Well, you know, Shifter does get us a free blank turn, so I mean, we may as well use it, right? Alright. Nice. Pot of Prosperity, go ahead and filter. We might just be ending on a pretty subpar board. I mean, we have the mana. We have double mana for next turn. Just to kind of watch this Seals kind of attempt to do its thing here. Mana. We'll go ahead and grab Bidora. Pitch the Nibiru and just make Seals. Alright, well, that's such a weak board, but they're under Shifter, so it does its thing. Alright, and the Pobbler on down. Go ahead and grab Original Sinful. Alright, make the Lingaribo, Super Poly, on in to Earth Golem. Hi, little guy, how are you? Alright, go ahead and Impulse on into hand here. And then we'll take our 23 damage. Sure. Alright, go ahead and link on in to SP, rip away the mana, and set. Hey, look, we drew this good card. Time to win the game, though. We're going to get Drolled, sure. Discard the Cosmic. I feel this. Impulse on into this. Special down the good card. The Resolve. Alright, this needs to be set. Set the Singing. Alright, swing on in. Swing on in. Go ahead and special up Fedora. Alright, quick synchro jump. Go ahead and make the Bident. They're going to go ahead and steal this. We're like, okay, that's fine, man. We'll just go ahead and do this the little bit of a harder way. Quick synchro jump on into this. Pop both of these. And now we will go ahead and crush you for 6,000 damage. Alright, poke, poke. Mission accomplished. This deck actually is kind of insane to watch do its thing. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back there in a day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.